We first looked at this house, and I remember walking up to that tree and saying, oh my gosh, who could ever have this in their life? And as my kids grew, the magic of the tree continued. You know, it was just always wonderful. And as Katie reminded me, it was always so easy to say to people, oh, you can find our house. It's the house with the huge beech tree in the front yard. And we had soil samples, and we had the guys who said we were overwatering it, and the guys who said we were underwatering, and the guys who said it needed fertilizer, and the guys who said it needed, you know, we needed to drill into the center of it and take samples to see if it had beech tree fungus. And then they all came back and said, it's dead. It's old. I didn't want to take it down without acknowledging that. And that's really all I can say. It's been good in my life.
You know, for us moving into this neighborhood, and many of you were already in this neighborhood when we moved in, it's just, it's a landmark, and it's hard to imagine the street without it. And I always lobbied for a tree house, but I was told that would be unsafe for small people, so we never, and probably unsightly, and that would have offended, I think, Michael even more probably. But no, it's just been kind of a very present part of the neighborhood, and something that I always think about when I think about this house. So I think it'll be weird for me the next time I come back to home from overseas and it's not here. I think it'll be a little bizarre. So I'm really glad that I got the chance to be here with all of you who also know it well, and to give it a good send-off, because it's been a great place to grow up, and the tree is a part of that environment. So.
But as much of the lumber as we can turn into wood that we can turn into furniture, and things to remember the tree by is the kind of thing we want to do.
Good.